I met the producers through an email. They were looking for a female who was geeky and nerdy and had an interest in Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit and all sorts of goodies, and applied for that. Interviewed with a few people, and it ended up that it turned into Hobbit and 5. So we started off as Adventure Lab. Great, that was fun, and then it progressed into Hobbit and 5, and we've had 32 episodes, and it's been great. The thing I like most about this job is just pretty much that it's never the same thing twice. You're always learning something more. You're doing research. You're talking with fans. You're meeting new people. One of my favorite parts about the whole thing was talking with John Noble. That was something that not a whole lot of people have done, and to say that I can do that at age 21 is kind of impressive. But everything's just been a really great experience. I mean, I guess the most surprising thing about the whole thing was how fast it caught on, because it was kind of a gamble just to start this new show on the internet, but everybody started watching and it blew up, and everybody's talking about H5, and so just the instant support was really awesome, and I like that kind of surprise. That was a good surprise. Michael's great. I like working with him. He's always really, he knows everything that's going on. He wants everything to be awesome and great, and I mean, he knows so many people. He can get you in contact with everybody, with any kind of relation to the and so he's really cool. He's really genuine and just a great guy. I like him. Working with Daniel was awesome. He's always got great ideas and always looking for bigger, greater things. And so he always pushed me to make sure I was doing everything the best. And he demands perfection. So I always want to make sure I was doing the right. But yeah, it was good. I don't think there was a downside to working with him. Working with View Digital Media has been excellent. They know exactly what they're doing at all times. If it weren't for Marshall, I wouldn't be able to wear a microphone. If it weren't for Will, I would probably have everything done in one take. But I mean, honestly, I love the comments. But I think one of my most favorite parts about working here is just the environment. It's always fun. It's always friendly. We're never boring here. There's something always going on, whether it's on camera or off, and it's professionalism met with personality, and I think that's an excellent combination. And just everything here has just been amazing. I hope Hobbit 5 continues, because I mean, I feel like it's one of my babies that I've been working on, and so I definitely want to see it move on. Hopefully we can get someone new here who loves it just as much or even more than I do, and hopefully I can still just kind of be a collaborator and still be part of the show, just not on camera all the time. So I really want it to flourish. I want it to grow and be amazingly awesome, because it has all the potential in the world, and I can't wait to see what happens. I love my Facebook friends and fans, and sharing new stuff with me and just talking back and forth. I know that it's a page and it's not necessarily my personal account, but I feel like I've known all these people, and always saying nice things about me, how I can improve, especially with pronunciations, but always just talking with me like I was anybody else. And I really appreciate all their support and just being there, and it's just fun. So I appreciate everybody on my Facebook page. There are more anonymous people on YouTube than Facebook. Yes. So I feel like people are more vocal on YouTube, which is fine. That's what it's there for. Interesting comments. Always fun to read. But there's still some great fans, whether it's Facebook or YouTube or email. They're all great. So I really enjoy the feedback, because everybody's been so positive about the whole thing, and they just want H5 to be the best it can. I don't really have the full job description yet, but I start training in a few weeks, and then I'll be working full-time for Disney, working holidays and overnights and weekends and all sorts of stuff. But it's gonna be a good ride. I feel like it's just an open door, and anything can come from it. So just really seeing what's gonna happen next. It's gonna be interesting.
where like the main father sets the camera up at the end, and he comes in at the end in the last picture. You guys remember Family Ties? Yeah, they all get in the shot.
I don't think I ever saw that show ever.
We can all pose here for a minute, and just be like, hey.
So let's.
Wait, hover hand.
Yeah, that's not a funny one. Fist pump. Fist pump. Fist pump. Fist pump.